Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching this presentation today on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website. That website is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. We leave our YouTube videos up at all times between both of our showrooms. So between our two showrooms, we probably shoot 4 to 5 of these videos per week. If you do the math, weeks in a year, number of years we've been doing this, there's a lot of videos that we have on our channel. Our subscribers like to watch them, so we leave them up at all times. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website letting you know that particular unit is no longer available. Also, check out our Instagram. We're going to be having vehicles such as this one posted there prior to them hitting our website. This way, if you are interested in a specific year, make, and model, you might be able to get a jump on it on another prospective buyer by checking out Instagram and maybe calling prior to it making the website. Also, there's a link there to our gift shop where you can find Hanksters apparel, other garage-related type material, but we have hats, t-shirts, banners, signs, all kinds of cool stuff. So check that out as well. One thing we've been doing very well with are full-size Chevy pickup trucks, Ford pickup trucks, and the Blazers. Pickup trucks and SUVs are hot today, and the throwback ones or the old classic models are definitely hot commodities. And they're kind of something you can make your own, right? With the paint scheme, wheel scheme, stereo setup, interior setup. So we're going to look at one today that's already done and ready to go, and it's a really sharp looking truck. 1984 Chevrolet C10. You're looking at a 305. It did have air at one time. The air has been removed. No longer has AC. There is no compressor. It does have power steering and it does have power brakes. So those are both present in the vehicle. Sharp looking color combination and wheel combination. You're looking at what I would call a tan, beige, very light tan, I guess, pickup main paint scheme there with the black accent. Your black bow tie in the center of the gray grille gives the truck a nice sharp look. The chrome on the front bumper is in absolute awesome condition. It looks like a newer front bumper. Overall paint quality on the truck is very good. There are no blemishes in the hood to speak of. Everything's laid nice and uniform. Both the color and the clear, everything looks good. You do have what looks to be, to me, the original Chevrolet bow tie hood ornament. We're not really accustomed to seeing those anymore today, but that one appears to me, at least, to be from 1984. 5-star American racing wheels that are sitting on the... So those are real sharp look to the truck, with the brushed aluminum there, American racing wheels, the black accent stripe down the center, and then of course the light tan paint. You do have your number 10 there for C10, and then your Scottsdale version for your Chevy pickup there. Front fender on the driver's side, that emblem is on there. The molding around the front windshield is in good shape. Same thing with the front window glass itself. Chrome mirrors on the truck. What's nice about these older trucks versus the older cars is the trucks have, the nice large collapsible mirrors, which, with the small mirrors on like the Camaros and the Chevelles are kind of hard to see out of. With these older pickups, they're nice and large, you can see, and then again, they're collapsible if you need room to pull it in the garage or to pull it into storage for the winter. Driver's door fits nice to the cab corner and to the front fender. All your body lines are good. Again, the paint on the driver's door, same as the front fender and the hood. Looks like a newer paint job. I don't know when it was painted, but it was definitely a good job when it was painted. It's a higher quality paint on the truck. Taking a look at the interior is in great shape as well. Your door panel's plastic, black plastic, and then you have a black vinyl armrest that accents the all plastic door panel there. You can see you have power door locks, power windows. We'll check out later on in the test drive presentation if those both function as they should. Bottom of the door is painted the same color as the truck. Bench seat, column shift. It does look like a newer bench seat, not only from the standpoint of the vinyl that's on the seat cushion itself, but you can see the seat cushion is nice and firm throughout the entire bench seat, so it looks like a newer bench seat in the truck. Steering wheel's in good condition. Again, it appears to me it may be original or definitely off of an older Chevrolet truck. Dash is in good condition. It's got like a textured black, which is a really sharp look. Again, when we're on the test drive, we'll take a closer look at that. Carpeting in the truck is newer. You can see under the floor mats are brand new. The carpeting underneath the floor mats is brand new. So everything looks good on the interior. There is no headliner. The headliner, or the top cab of the truck, I should say, is painted the same color as the truck on the outside. Door weather stripping around the door is in good shape as well. You can see that appears to be newer. And that's why the door shuts weird, because the weather stripping is brand new. Rear window glass is in the same condition as the front window glass. Again, your rubber gaskets around the window itself are all in good shape. They're not discolored, deteriorated, or cracked up in any way. The bed, it's like a black paint / textured material. Most pickup trucks that we are getting through here is coming with this particular type of material on it. None of them are like a flat black. They're all like a textured black. The days of the old school like plastic bed liners are kind of gone away, and everybody's kind of gone to this black textured paint look. So all four of the American Racing wheels are in good condition. You'll be able to see still photos in our photo shoot, and hopefully you guys can get a pretty good indication of how nice they are in this video presentation as well. But nothing's pitted, rusted, chipped, no curb rash. They all four appear to be in good shape. You have the chrome accent body molding down the entire side of the truck. It's going to be on both the passenger side and the driver's side. Really nice wheel opening moldings there. Black paint in the center, and then chrome around the black paint. You can see the bed's nice and straight, the driver's side door's nice and straight, and the front fender's nice and straight. Really nice body lines on this truck. Rear tailgate, top of the tailgate's in good shape. There's no chips or scratches there where anybody has sat anything on top of the tailgate or hauled anything. Chevrolet in the tailgate itself. There's a little chip there out of the black paint. Maybe something was between the bumper and the tailgate itself, or maybe the tailgate actually rubbed against the bumper somehow. Nonetheless, it is there, just a tiny little scratch. Chrome on the rear bumper is the same as on the front. Both appear to be newer bumpers. I'll show you the simple tailgate. Just opens and closes, obviously manually. You got all these tricked out tailgates now that GMC and Chevrolet and all the others are kind of making with steps and grills and tables and all kinds of stuff. But this is your old simple 1984 fold down tailgate. You can see the opening there where the tailgate shuts, both on the driver and the passenger side, as well as lower on the bed and the bottom of the tailgate itself. You can see nothing's rusted, no rust holes. Paint looks to be in pretty good shape. Opens and closes, no problem. Latches just like it should. Handles nice and tight. Passenger side is much the same as the driver's side. Again, really cool color combination. The light beige with the black accent there, and then the chrome body molding and the American Racing wheels. Just makes for a great combination and a really sharp looking truck. Definitely going to get a lot of attention when you're out and about in this thing. I haven't seen anything as far as the paint is concerned to really point out as a flaw or anything that would need to be addressed, other than the little chip, scratch, whatever you want to call it, out of the rear tailgate, which you guys will be able to see in the still photos as well as this presentation. Again, you have the chrome collapsible mirror on the passenger side, just the same as the driver's side. All your drip rail moldings are in good condition there. the passenger door, same on the driver door. They're in good shape, both sides. Show you the interior of the passenger side. Again, it's the this black textured material that is on the door panel. Hopefully you can see that. You're seeing it in the video. If not, zoom in on the still photos. But it's the same on both door panels as it is on the dash pad itself. It's kind of a real cool look, to be honest. Then you got your glove compartment area, ashtray area, painted on the interior the same color as the exterior of the vehicle. Again, new weather stripping around the passenger side door there, so that's all in good condition. Again, your body lines here on the truck, they're nice and uniform. Both the passenger door to the front fender and of course the rear of the door to the rear cab corner. Everything lines up nice and even down there. You can look at the chrome molding that's nice and uniform throughout the entire body line of the truck. And then, like I said, the lower door portion there that closes to the rear cab corner is in nice shape as well. Everything fits nice and flush just like it should. Your Scottsdale emblem there on the passenger side front fender, just as we saw on the driver's side. That's pretty much it. We walked around the truck. It is a sharp looking truck. I can almost assure you that we'll get a lot of calls on this truck. It's just a really good looking vehicle. We're going to take it outside. I'll pull it around the building. We'll see which one of our two lifts out back is open. We'll throw it in the air and we'll take a look at what the undercarriage looks like. And then these are always a pleasure to drive. They have a real nice ride to them, these square body pickup trucks, you know, the 80s and 90s Chevy pickups and Blazers. They just have a real fantastic ride. But don't just take my word for it. You are looking at a background or a backdrop here in our Daytona showroom in Daytona Beach. It is indoors, it is air conditioned. We house all of our vehicles inside, none of them are outside. We have 25,000 square feet in here where we keep, right now we have 65 vehicles on hand. So there's about 20 of them on our website, if that gives you any kind of indication on, you know, it takes time to process these units through mechanical, through, you know, detailing, photo shoots, video shoots, etc. So it takes time, and good for us when we get 3 or 4 or 5 on the website. They drop off just as fast because they sell. So that's a good thing for us. But I encourage you guys, when you're looking at buying a classic car, especially if this is your first classic car, visit our showroom here in Daytona. We'd be happy to pull this truck outside for you or any other vehicle that you might be interested in. We'd be happy to, you know, you take a look at the paint in the sunshine. It's beautiful out. We're in December here in Daytona. It's beautiful out. Sunshine, about 78 degrees today, so we're very fortunate. But we'll rack it for you. You can check out the undercarriage, you know, bottom of the bed, bottom of the oil pan, tranny pan, suspension components. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the motor performs. You can see how the transmission runs out. We encourage you guys to do that when you're buying one of these classics, and you know, that's what we enjoy doing, and that's why we're here. However, I state this in every video that we do, and most of the time, I never get to meet our buyers face to face. It's done sight unseen. We do a quick bank wire transfer, a cashier's check. We put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process and ship it, and I never get to meet the buyers face to face. So we do a lot of that. We were online shopping at home before online shopping at home was as popular as it is today. Remember, we've been doing this over 20 years with these classic cars, selling them sight unseen and via the internet and online pictures and videos and text messages and emails. And like I said, we've been doing it a long time this way. So, and we've been very successful at it, if that tells you anything about our business practice. Let's take it outside. We'll pull it around the building, throw it in the air real fast, and I'll show you guys the undercarriage, and then after that, we'll go drive it. Underneath our 1984 C10 pickup truck, you have disc brakes up front. All the springs and suspension components look to be in good order. It's hard to see the oil pan here with the cross member in a way. Even though I'm standing right here, I can barely see it. But from what I can see, the paint on the pan and the side of the block look to be fresh. And I don't see any kind of oil leaks on the starter or on the exhaust system. Chrome tranny pan here, that's always a plus. It's not leaking. You can see hopefully all the way around the transmission pan there, there's nothing. Frame rails of the truck look good, both driver and passenger side. Cross member supporting the transmission looks to be in good shape. Do have a set of Flowmaster exhaust pipes here coming down off of your exhaust. Oh, no, those are headers up there. Man, I've never seen headers buried up in the frame rails like that, but there's headers up there, believe it or not. Coming down onto the exhaust pipes here, and then you'll see Flowmaster dual mufflers there on either side of the drive shaft as we get further back in the presentation. Speedo cable's dry, tail shaft seal is dry, so that's good on both of those. You can see the floor pans of the truck are in good shape. Even the outers here, you can see the beyond the frame rail here on the truck. Gas tank in good condition. Rear leaf springs look to be good as well. Drum brakes in the rear. You can clearly see the bottom of the bed there. Everything looks good. There's no rust holes, no rot holes. There's not even any signs or indication of any type of patchwork. Again, your rear frame rails are exposed there on the bed, both passenger and a driver's side. Everything looks good, looks uniform throughout the truck. No rust holes, rot holes. All your cross members are in good condition. Exhaust pipes go up over the rear end and exhaust out from underneath both driver and passenger side bed corners. I'm sorry. Tires are in good shape. Plenty of tread left to go down to the wear bars. No dry rot or crack inside of the tires, so that's a good thing as well. Real good looking truck. We're going to put it on the ground. We're going to take it out and drive it. But before we do that, if you are a cash buyer, we accept 3 forms of payment. You can physically bring us cash if you're coming to pick the truck up yourself. You can bring us a cashier's check from your bank, or the last option, which is the most common method of payment, is bank wire transfer, simply because they're the same day. And as soon as the bank wire is there, we can start processing the truck either for pickup or for shipment. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with, yes, collector car lenders, we are not an in-house finance company. We do not do financing in-house. The collector car lenders we work with will require credit approval. With the approval, you will get approved for a 5 to 10 year loan, 10% minimum down payment. You could do more if you choose, but 10% is going to be the minimum. And then the remainder of the balance of the vehicle will be over that 5 to 10 year period, whatever your approval is for. There's no prepayment penalty for paying it off early, so if you take it out for 8 years and you decide to pay it off in 2, they aren't going to penalize you for doing so. That makes it nice. Also, if you're financing those newer pickup trucks I talked about earlier that are $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 and have a $15,000 to $20,000 almost immediate depreciation, that's not happening on these trucks. These trucks are holding steady, or in a lot of cases they're even appreciating. I know in the last 2 years, these square bodies have come up substantially. They're doing good money right now. Let's set it on the ground. We'll take it out in the Florida sunshine and we'll show you guys how it runs out. Inside our 1984 C10 pickup, we have a horn, tilt wheel, turn signal, driver's side, passenger side. If I can find the wiper switch, we can do wipers. Fuel gauge is functioning. We put 25 in it when we bought it, and it brought it up to 3/4 of a tank. 56,471 is the mileage on the odometer. The title reads exempt, true mileage unknown. I don't have any indication of what the actual mileage on the motor, transmission, body, any of that is. Temp gauge is coming up. We just started the truck about 4 or 5 minutes ago. Oil pressure and battery voltage. Radio's functioning. Does look to me like it's the original radio in the truck. As I mentioned in the showroom, the dash pad's got that textured material, which gives it a kind of a cool look. Door panels have the same exact thing. Power door locks. I'm sure you can hear that. Window, driver's side. I'm going to leave it down. It goes up too, but I'm going to leave it down. Passenger side. Oh, still hitting driver's side here. I'm going to leave that cracked too. I mentioned in the showroom the sun visors look to be newer. The cab of the truck is painted the same color as the outside of the truck, except it's, you know, it's not cleared, it's just flat. Everything looks good. The vent window handles, they look to be original. They have some patina on them. You'll be able to see that hopefully in the still photos. Truck runs fantastic. I've already driven it, so don't just take my word for it. I'll show you guys right now. That way you can see for yourself. Let's do it. Truck runs awesome. No hands on the wheel. Tracking straight. Great response. Steering box is nice and tight. Speedometer's functioning as it should. Not bouncing. Reading accurately. Truck has outstanding pickup. Catching up to traffic, of course, but that's 45 miles per hour. We'll run it through the gears up here when we take the turn for you guys. Once I get straightened out here, we'll put on the brakes. Make sure I don't have anybody behind me. Okay, so braking. Truck brakes perfectly straight. No pull to the left, pull to the right. It does have a little bit of a throaty exhaust. It's not excessive. It's got a nice sound to it. Hopefully you'll be able to hear that in the test drive and in the video we do in the showroom of the exhaust run. I'm not going to floor it. I'm just going to run it through the gears here, show you that the truck rides nice. Transmission shifts perfectly. That's 50 miles per hour, no hands on the wheel. We are in a 45. Real nice ride. There is zero vibrations in the steering wheel, in the tires, in the front end. It's got a real nice tight ride to it, real smooth ride. I told you in the showroom these square body pickups, the full-size K10 pickups and the K5 Blazers, and they all run really fantastic. I mean, really nice ride to them. I really enjoy driving them. I personally think this pickup truck has a great color combination to it, a real good look to it. We've got a couple pickup trucks we're going to be posting here in the next couple days. So if you are interested in this, some of them, it's weird. I'll think that, this is a cool color combination and we'll have it for 3 months. But yet again, we'll get something in that's kind of a different color or kind of like I don't think so appealing, and it'll sell in a day. So every buyer's different. What they're looking for is different. So do you agree with me on this truck? Is it a cool looking truck or what? I personally think it is. For this reason, I do not think it'll last very long. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website once again. It's where you can find all the photos of this pickup today, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this pickup truck does include shipping to you in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. What does the warranty cover? It covers engine, transmission, and rear end, internal components. So it is not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. If the oil pan gasket starts leaking, don't call us. That's on you. If the battery stops charging, that's on you. You'll have to buy a new battery, but it is going to cover you for major mechanical breakdowns. Is the price of the truck negotiable? Yes, it is. However, the warranty is good at full retail price only, and if we negotiate the price of the vehicle, the shipping comes off. You can pay the driver when they arrive with the truck if we're having it delivered for you. The drivers accept cash or check. They do not accept credit card. We can arrange the shipping for you, but you'll just pay the driver on delivery. If you're a collector and you have a carrier that you are comfortable using, that is okay too. We don't make any money off the shipping or mark it up. We simply provide it as convenience. If you're a car guy or gal and you have your own trailer and you want to come trailer this fine 84 C10 home, that's fine as well. And of course, if you're local to us here in Central Florida, you can certainly come drive it from our Daytona showroom. By the way, with the warranty, you do not have to bring it back to Hankster's Hot Rods. You do not have to bring it back to Florida. The warranty is good at any ASC certified facility in the United States. So you could probably take it to the same person that works on your daily driver. See, he thinks it's cool too. We would love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Hankster's Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. And one last time, our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.